Welcome to HIFEN's world. Today's topic is Vanuatu. Vanuatu, country in the southwestern Pacific Ocean consisting of a chain of 13 principal and many smaller islands located about 500 miles 800 kilometers west of Fiji and 1,100 miles 1,770 kilometers east of Australia. The islands extend north-south for some 400 miles 650 kilometers in an irregular Y shape. The Torres Islands are the northernmost group. Southward from the Torres group, the main islands are Vanuatu and Santa Maria. Within the Banks Islands group, Espiritu Santo, Robathambi Mewo, Pentecost Malakula Ambri Mepi, Efate, Aromango, Tana and Anatum. Some 200 miles 320 kilometers to the southeast of Anatum, two uninhabited islands, Hunter and Matthew, are claimed by both Vanuatu and France as part of New Caledonia. Formerly the jointly administered Anglo-French condominium of the New Hebrides, Vanuatu achieved independence in 1980. The name Vanuatu means our land forever in many of the locally used Melanesian languages. The capital, largest city, and commercial center is Port Vila on Efate. Land. A diverse relief, ranging from rugged mountains and high plateaus to rolling hills and low plateaus, with coastal terraces and offshore coral reefs, characterizes the islands. Sedimentary and coral limestones and volcanic rock predominate. Frequent earthquakes indicate structural instability. Active volcanoes are found on several islands, including Surma on Vanuatu, Monaro on Oba, Garrett on Santa Maria, the twin volcanic vents of Benbow and Maram on Ambrim, and Yasser on Tana. There are also several submarine volcanoes in the group, and some islands have solfataras or fumaroles. The highest point is Tabamasna, 6,165 feet 1,879 meters, on Espiritu Santo, the largest island. There are two seasons, hot and wet from November to April and cooler and drier from May to October. The southeast trades are the prevailing winds, although northerlies during the hot season provide most of the heavy rainfall. Annual precipitation varies from about 80 inches 2,000 millimeters in the south to some 160 inches 4,000 millimeters in the northern islands. Much of the group is covered by dense rainforest, but drier regions have patches of savanna grassland. Abundant bird and insect life contrasts with the sparse fauna. Of the approximately 10 types of bats found in Vanuatu, 3 are found only there. People. The indigenous population, called Mi Vanuatu, is overwhelmingly Melanesian, though some of the outlying islands have Polynesian populations. There are also small minorities of Europeans, Micronesians, Chinese, and Vietnamese. Roughly 3/4 of the population lives in rural areas, but since independence the urban centers of Luganville and Port Vila have drawn a significant number of people attracted by better opportunities. More than 100 local Melanesian languages and dialects are spoken. Bislama, an English-based Melanesian pidgin, is the national language and, along with English and French, is one of 3 official languages. Flags of the world. National flags. Country flags. Homepage blog 2009, History and Society, Geography and Travel, Explore Discovery. Some 7/10 of the population is Protestant, Presbyterians constituting the largest denomination. Other religions include Roman Catholicism, traditional beliefs, and cargo cults. Economy. Subsistence agriculture has traditionally been the economic base of Vanuatu, together with an elaborate exchange network within and between islands. Economic changes occurred with the development of European plantations in the island group after 1867. Cotton was the initial crop, followed by corn, maize, coffee, cocoa beans, and coconuts for copra. Cattle ranching was instituted later. By the 1880s, French planters had reversed the initial British domination of the plantation sector, though they too found it increasingly difficult to compete with Mi Vanuatu producers who could fall back on subsistence agriculture in times of economic downturn. French hopes of economic hegemony, based on high world prices for copra and the importation of Vietnamese labor in the 1920s, were dashed by the Great Depression of the 1930s. By 1948, most of the copra in the island group was being produced by the Ni Vanuatu themselves, though it was not until the development of cooperatives in the 1970s that they were finally able to assume control of the trade. That's all for today. If you do liked this video, please support us by subscribing our channel for more interesting videos. Thank you.